The history of Arsenal Football Club. From a small group of factory workers in London, to one of the biggest football clubs in the world. This is the incredible history of Arsenal Football Club, a club built on glory, loyalty, heartbreak, and unforgettable legends. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we dive deep into the full history of Arsenal Football Club from the early days in Woolwich to the Invincibles, and the modern era under Mikel Arteta. The birth of Arsenal 1886. Arsenal Football Club was founded in 1886 by workers at the Royal Arsenal Armaments Factory in Woolwich, South London. The team was first called Dial Square before changing its name to Royal Arsenal. The workers built weapons and cannons for the British military, which is why Arsenal became known as the Gunners. Even today, the cannon remains part of the club badge. In 1893, Arsenal became the first club from southern England to join the Football League. The club later moved to North London in 1913 and settled at the famous Highbury Stadium. That move created one of football's fiercest rivalries, the North London Derby against Tottenham Hotspur Football Club. The Herbert Chapman era. In the 1930s, Arsenal became a football powerhouse under legendary manager Herbert Chapman. Chapman revolutionized football tactics, training, and even shirt design. Under his leadership, Arsenal won multiple league titles and became one of England's dominant clubs. Players like Cliff Baston and Alex James turned Arsenal into a winning machine. Sadly, Chapman passed away suddenly in 1934, but his influence changed English football forever. The post-war years. After World War II, Arsenal continued winning trophies but struggled to maintain dominance consistently. The club won league titles in 1948 and 1953, but the following decades were mixed with highs and lows. However, Arsenal fans would witness another magical moment in 1971. The first double. In 1971, Arsenal achieved something historic, winning both the league title and the FA Cup in the same season. This achievement, known as the double, made Arsenal one of England's elite clubs. The FA Cup final against Liverpool FC became one of the club's most memorable victories. George Graham and the 1989 miracle. In the late 1980s, manager George Graham built a tough and disciplined Arsenal side. Players like Tony Adams, David Seaman, and Lee Dixon became club legends. But the most unforgettable moment came in 1989. Arsenal needed to beat Liverpool by 2 goals at Anfield to win the league title. In the final seconds, Michael Thomas scored one of the most dramatic goals in football history. Arsenal were champions. The Arsène Wenger revolution. In 1996, everything changed when Arsenal appointed Arsène Wenger. Many fans didn't know who he was at first. But Wenger transformed Arsenal forever. He introduced modern training methods, better nutrition, and attacking football. Under Wenger, Arsenal signed legends including Thierry Henry, Patrick Vieira, and Dennis Bergkamp. Arsenal won the double again in 1998 and 2002. But then came the greatest season in club history. The Invincibles. In the 2003-04 season, Arsenal achieved the impossible. They went the entire Premier League season unbeaten, 38 games without losing. That team became known as. With stars like Thierry Henry, Robert Pires, Sol Campbell, and Vieira, Arsenal played beautiful football that amazed the world. To this day, no other Premier League team has repeated that achievement. Moving to the Emirates. In 2006, Arsenal left Highbury after 93 years and moved into the Emirates Stadium. The new stadium increased the club's financial power, but it also brought challenges. For years, Arsenal struggled to compete financially with clubs like Chelsea FC and Manchester City FC. Despite the difficulties, Wenger kept Arsenal competitive and helped develop young stars. The end of Wenger era. After 22 years in charge, Arsène Wenger left Arsenal in 2018. Many fans consider him the greatest manager in Arsenal history. During his reign, Arsenal won multiple Premier League titles and FA Cups while changing English football forever. The Arteta era. In 2019, former Arsenal captain Mikel Arteta became manager. Arteta rebuilt the club with young stars like Bukayo Saka, Martin Odegaard, and Declan Rice. After years of rebuilding, Arsenal finally returned to the top of English football, winning the Premier League title again in 2026. Fans once again believed Arsenal could dominate Europe and England. Outro. From Woolwich factory workers, to Invincibles, to modern champions, Arsenal's story is one of resilience, passion, and greatness. Whether you support Arsenal or not, one thing is certain. Arsenal Football Club has left a permanent mark on football history. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment your favorite Arsenal moment below. Thanks for watching and come on you Gunners! Suggested YouTube title: The Full History of Arsenal Football Club. Arsenal's incredible rise to glory. From Woolwich to Invincibles, Arsenal history.